Hi, I'm Vickie Eckert.
Hi, I'm Carl Eckert,
and this is our Aviv story. I was doing taxes with AARP, and then I was part of the community emergency response team. But when my mother got ill, I stopped doing both of those. I was just sitting on the couch one day, reflecting on my mother's illness and watching her decline. When I started seeing those same symptoms in myself, all I could think about was, is this where my life is going?
My father passed away 4 years ago with dementia. At the end of COVID, I was seeing some signs that my brain just wasn't functioning as it had in the past. So we started talking about how can we do something, and that's when we started the research.
When Carl and I started doing the research, and we found out that this is a very viable option. Why in the world would we pass that up when it's right here at our doorstep? How bad do you want an excellent life? That was the question we asked ourselves. Our quality of life was not what it should have been. When we got here, we were focused on this program, and we were gonna do it to the hilt.
I was overweight, bad back, wasn't particularly strong, my endurance was not good. After the 12 weeks of diving, it came out and felt really, really good. No question about it. But a month later, I felt even better. At the end, I had lost 10 pounds, and I have since lost 5 more pounds.
Aviv was the first place that I felt like really understood what my concern was. Knowing that I was going to have such a complete assessment only for me and my issues was just remarkable. Every time we needed assistance, this team that was so helpful to us was right there. I mean, they were cheering us on. Even the other people that we were diving with in the HBOT, those folks, we were cheering each other on. You know, we were challenging each other with exercises and stuff.
And one thing I might add, doing it as a couple was a huge advantage for us. We were in the same dive, we saw the same stuff. We could go home, we could talk about it, we could encourage each other.
I just didn't think I could do it. You know, I had no confidence, and those guys were standing there going, oh, sure you can, sure you can. And I did. I'm dancing, I'm hiking, I'm running again. I mean, it's just remarkable. I mean, I don't know how else to say it.
My attitude sort of changed. I got a much better attitude as to last fall it was, well, I can do this tomorrow, to now, I'm going to do it now and I'm going to do it right.
It's just such a treat. It's such a treat to plan trips with Carl and to go on trips with Carl. And, you know, just our life with each other has blossomed too. I mean, it's just fabulous, fabulous.